Hello, I'm kind of a big deal tarot, and I'm here to do a post full moon reading for the sign of Libra. Libra, I want to apologize because this reading is 3 days, almost 3 days late. We are at the 11th hour on the 15th of April. I wanted to do this before the full moon, but I got so wrapped up in personal readings and full moon rituals. Okay, so to start off your reading, I am going to go with the Truth Tarot, and then we're going to clarify with the Lunar Soul, since we are in the full moon energy still. So we're going to clarify with some moon cards, the Lunar Soul Tarot. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. All right. Show me the energy for Libra. The cards have been claimed sage and Florida water. Please show me the energy for Libra. I just want to make sure all the cards are turned the right way. How's everybody feeling? I know that full moon wiped me out. All right, so thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, Lord above. Please show us what you see, what is going on currently for Libra with this full moon in Libra and Venus going direct. In fact, all the planets are direct. There's no planets in retrograde right now. We got third party that popped out. What is the present situation for Libra? Thank you, spirits, ancestors, love want to show us. Libra. Ooh. You could be being very cold right now, very distant, or you could be dealing with someone that's very cold. All right. What is the current challenge for this coldness for Libra? You're trying to become back whole again. You're trying to get back into yourself. You're trying to feel complete. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that's very cold, or you need to be cold. Because I feel like a lot of people have been tugging on your energy. The root cause is friends with benefits. You could be dealing with someone that is looking at you with friends with benefits, or maybe that's all you want, and that's why you're being cold and distant. In the past, you got family, and you got not ready. All right. You had self-love right there and intimacy. Let's get message from above. Message from above. Intimacy came right back out again. Let's get one more for intimacy. For Libra. One more for intimacy for Libra. Someone wants to talk. Immediate future. I'm going to pull all the cards and then we'll talk about what we see. So far I feel that either you or you're dealing with someone that's very cold and distant. I feel that you have runner that came out in the immediate future. Alright. Your thoughts and feelings, Libra. Sex. Oh my God. Alright. Other people's feelings and thoughts about you. A ladies' man. You could be dealing with the ladies' man, the player. Your hopes and fears. Family oriented. Family came out twice. Potential outcome. Fantasy and seduction. Can I get one more for potential outcome? For Libra. Game plan and cycles. At the bottom of the deck, we have lies. And in the shadows at the top of the deck. All right, Libra. And like I said before, some of you could be dealing with somebody that's cold and distant. It could be you that's very cold. Um, but the challenge is getting back to being whole, feeling wholesome. All right. You could be dealing with a situation that is friends with benefits, right? Nothing really solid. So maybe you have to be cold with this person or this person's being cold with you. Um, in the recent past, you have family. This person is pregnant. Okay. That could be your focus is family right now. You got family oriented that also came out. And then you got somebody that's not ready. So you could be dealing with somebody that's very cold and distant to you as you just want to feel whole and want some with this person, but they're treating you or you're treating them with friends with benefits. You really want a family with this person or this situation, but they're not ready. Okay. So the message from above is intimacy. And remember, intimacy doesn't mean it's all the way always sex oriented, okay? Even though that is one of the cards. But intimacy is getting to know the person. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk on the phone. Somebody needs to talk. Somebody needs to say something. And I'm feeling about this situation. That's why this person is being very cold, or you being very cold, because they got something that they want to say, something that they got to get off their chest. In the immediate future, you got the runner, whether this is you or the other person. Okay. If you're a female Libra, I feel like this is who you're dealing with, a runner. Okay. If you're a male Libra, I feel like that you're the runner. Okay. Your thoughts and feelings, somebody is only about sex. That's all they're thinking about. And that's why they're being the runner, because they don't want to get tied down to this situation. They don't want to be close. They don't want it to be a family. They want to continue to keep it friends with benefits. All right. Others people's thoughts and feelings. Somebody is a ladies man. Like I said, if this is a male Libra that's watching this or this reading this for, people look at you as the ladies man, a player. All right. If it's a female, I feel like you could be the player, but I feel like you're dealing with a player. Okay. Your hopes and fears. Somebody really wants a family. Somebody's really family oriented. All right. I feel like you're family oriented. This is your hopes and fears. You want something solid. You want something that's going to make you feel whole. You don't want to deal with cold and distant lovers and people in and out your life. We are going to clarify this with the tarot cards. In the potential outcome, you have fantasy and seduction and game playing and cycles. Okay. So this full moon, the pink full moon, as we are entering spring, is basically about that. Full moons are about releasing, letting go of things that truly no longer serve you. So especially with this coming up in the spring, it's a pink full moon because like the roses here, they're blossoming. They're coming out blossoming, right? It's the spring. So you're supposed to blossom. And when you blossom in the spring, you're supposed to get rid of the things that no longer serve you, the clutter from the winter. So again, you're dealing with someone or something that is cold and very distant. Somebody that wants to be a family, or you did, but they want to keep it as friends with benefits, and that's why they're being the runner, or you are. Take it as it resonates, okay? If this is not you, this is what you're dealing with. But it looks like in the outcome, somebody just wants sex. Somebody just wants fantasy and seduction. They don't want anything serious. But somebody does, whether it's you, Libra, or the person you're dealing with. But again, you're dealing with someone that can't really give you full, true intimacy. They can't really give you a conversation. They're afraid to, because I think they really know what you really want. Or again, vice versa. You really know what they want. So you don't want to give no deep conversation because maybe you're just in for the sex. the fantasy, the seduction. But again, at the end it says completing game playing in cycles. Someone's playing games. Someone's playing mind games. All right, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with. And it's all about fantasy seduction. It's all about sex. It's nothing serious. So maybe this is why this person is cold. Like it says here, they're not ready. They're not ready for anything serious, or you're not. So we're going to get to the clarifiers and see what's going on. Oops, sorry. All right, thank you, ancestor spirit guides. Show me what's going on here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Venus, also your planet, also went direct on Saturday. So no planets are in retrograde. So everything should supposed to be moving forward. If this is not moving forward in love, maybe you need to redirect. Maybe you need to redirect the energy. You got the devil here. Something is very toxic, okay, with the devil here. It could be dealing with the Capricorn. But something or someone is very toxic. The situation is very toxic. This person also could be very obsessed. You could be obsessed with this person. All right? Could be obsessed with the sex. But again, here, the devil is taking a hold of this situation. Three of Cups, Page of Wands. This could be a friendship, okay? You could have first was friends, found out it from friends, met this person while you guys were partying or drinking with friends, okay? And again, it was very toxic. It started off with the Page of Wands, something very fun, something very new, something very exciting, something fresh. This person could be also younger than you with the page here, but it was something new and exciting, okay? The Empress card. All right, even though it's friends with benefits, like I said before, somebody wants growth. Somebody wants, again, the Empress here is pregnant. Somebody wants family. Somebody wants something to be bigger than what it is. All right, I could feel like if this is a feminine, you are the Empress, so you're like the divine feminine, and you could be feeling like cheated out of a situation. All right, you want something more. Seven of Pentacles. This is under the family and not ready. So somebody has been waiting and also contemplating and looking at what they're investing in with this person or this situation. So some of you could be looking at it like, maybe this is toxic. Maybe this is not for my embetterment. Five of Wands. It's a lot of chaos and drama behind this situation. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, Capricorn, again. Let's see what the message from above clarifier is. Somebody wants to talk in intimacy. So again, you're lacking true intimacy in this situationship with whoever you're dealing with, Libra. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Again, another earth sign. The Lovers. You really need to decide moving forward how you're going to deal with this situation. Are you going to come out of the dark? Are you going to reflect from what you want and reflect from your decisions? Because the Lovers is also about soulmate energy. It's also about your higher self. Like, is this truly fitting your higher self? Is this decision you really want to make with this person, okay? Because again, you or the other person is lacking true intimacy. You guys can't even get to a place where you have a conversation that is clearly needed. All right, let's see who's the runner in this situation. I'm gonna put that back because the boom boom stick came out. Who's the runner? Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one more. It could be you. Five of Swords and Three of Swords. 5 and 3 makes the 8 of Swords. Somebody could be stuck in their mind about some type of heartbreak or trauma that they might feel from this situation. Okay, maybe that's why they're cold and distant and don't really want to look into this any further but sex, fantasy, and seduction, because they're afraid of getting their heart broken. They're afraid of jealousy. They're afraid of one-upping each other. All right. Sex. Let's clarify sex. Too many cards. Let's clarify sex for Libra. Let's clarify Ace of Swords. Carmen left? She left?
Oh, yeah, sure. I told her that you were doing a read. She was like,
I don't know if this is for her.
oh, shit. I'm about to go log on.
Hi, Zabuka. Hi, Wookie. As I just was saying about the Eight of Swords popped up. So with the sex, someone is trying to get a different perspective on how someone was backstabbed and betrayed. Hold on. Hi, Zabuka. Come here, Bookie. Come here, Book Book. I'm about to put you on the bed, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead. Go on the bed. Go on the bed. Go on the bed, Mama. Somebody's trying to get a different perspective. Could be dealing with the Pisces or another air sign, but again, this is you, Libra, trying to get a different perspective of this whole situation. Trying to look at it different because, again, you might have been betrayed or backstabbed by the situation here with the Ten of Swords. You might be feeling stuck in your head about what to do. Okay? Again, this could be a family member. Okay? This could be you dealing with a family member. This doesn't have to be you. This could be someone that you're dealing with. All right. But this person needs to get out of their head and get a different perspective because they're dealing with a situation that is with no foundation. It's not going anywhere. What is your sign? This situation is not going anywhere because this person is a runner. This person is very cold and distant, okay? Playing games, contemplating. All this is just built on fantasy and sex. Nothing real solid here. So this could be something that you're dealing with or dealing with another family member that's dealing with this, and the burden is coming on you. All right? Maybe to take care of the family. And for some of you, I just feel like you're tired. You're in your head like, I don't know what to do. If this isn't you, this is somebody in your family. This is somebody that maybe rely on you. Okay? So you're just trying to be cold and distant because you realize the situation is toxic. You realize this whole thing is toxic, and whoever is in the situation, whether it's you, a family member, or the person you're dealing with, you want them to really sit and reflect and look at things from a different perspective to see where is this going. With the Ten of Swords here, it's a completion. It needs to be something that needs to be ended like yesterday, right? So it can move on, so it can progress, so this person can have growth, so you can have growth, so the family can grow. It looks like family is very important to you, Libra. And with all this toxic drama, family is not the focus anymore. All right. All right. So let's get here. Who's the ladies' man? Who's the ladies' man? The player. Four of Wands, like I said, Two of Swords. Somebody in your foundation, could be another air sign. You got the father with the kids here, the father, the mother with the kids. Someone in your home, someone that's part of your family. And they're very indecisive, or they make you very indecisive of what to do or how to handle it. Okay? Two of Cups. Family oriented. Let's get the clarifier here. Nine of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Two of Disc. Give me one more for this. This person, or the person you're dealing with, or this other family member, could be dealing with somebody that's very selfish with the Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Very sneaky, very backstabbing, betraying. The Seven of Swords is like a liar, a cheater, someone you don't really trust. And they could have been juggling with the Two of Pentacles. They could have been juggling head over heart, this whole situation, mainly over finances here. Okay? Let's get the fantasy and seduction and the game plan. And then we'll wrap up the whole story here. So I feel like for some of you, it might be someone in your family. Queen of Swords. I feel like that is you, Libra, with the Owl, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck is Two of Wands, someone planning, and the High Priestess, Pisces. I feel like this is something in your family that's going on. Doesn't necessarily have to be you, but something you could be dealing with in your family, a family member that is dealing with someone cold, someone that plays games, that's all about sex. They once was family oriented here with the lady with the pregnancy, but this person isn't ready. They've been waiting for the right time to start some drama or to end some drama or some chaos. I feel like a lot of chaos has happened from this person in the family, or they cause a lot of chaos in the family, a lot of iffiness in the family, like making the family or you feel very ungrounded. And as the mother or the empress, like I said before, you just want growth. You want to experience growth. You want to experience abundance. But this person is pulling you into this drama, or you're pulling, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Someone's pulling you into some type of drama. They could be pulling you into their drama. And like I said, this could be a family member that's dealing with some type of love affair. Okay? And this person isn't making the right decisions, but they're bringing the whole family involved, or you are. Okay? This person is dealing with a runner, someone that's very jealous of how this person is even with their family. Like they're jealous of how you guys connect, because here you are, Libra, at the end, being the Queen of Swords, like finally cutting something out. Stopping this game plan, these cycles, because you realize you need to take control over the situation with the Emperor card. You need to boss up and realize that this situation needs to heal so you can get your abundance. Like, even if this is not you, this is energy that's around you. And this energy that's around you is tugging on you. And it's stopping and stunting your growth. It's stopping and stunting your abundance. It's tiring you out. It's making you very lethargic, okay, about this whole situation. Like I said, some of you have family, or like I said, it's rolling over into your family dynamics. And it's making you indecisive of what to do, how to go about this, how to even communicate this. But with the Two of Wands, someone's planning something. They're trying to plan a different direction. This also could be you trying to plan a different direction. of how to get out of this mess. The high priest is here. Someone's holding secrets. Someone has a lot of secrets. Somebody also could have been going to a tarot card reader. But I feel like somebody's holding the book of knowledge keen to their heart. Somebody has secrets, and that's why I feel like the secrets are being exposed, but they're planning something now, how to get out of this mess. That's why they're acting cold and distant. They don't want a reunion. They don't want to reunite. They're trying to stay far away from this becoming any more serious than what it is because of all this drama that they caused already. For you, Libra, I feel like you're trying to get to the bottom of it. You're just trying to, with the Eight of Swords, you're trying to unstuck yourself from this drama. You're trying to get your family back together. You're trying to make some decisions that can make you and your family move forward. Because this situation has been toxic, and I think like it's been toxic long enough, maybe 5 to 7 years. Whoever is in this toxic situation needs to get a different perspective. They need to look at things in a different light because they're getting their heart broken here with the Three of Swords. It was a third party. That was the first card that came out, that there's a third party involved in this situation. And that's why this person is cold and distant and toxic. Okay? They could be dealing with the ladies' man that's in your family. Here with the Four of Wands and the ladies' man that's very indecisive and doesn't know what to do about this juggling that they might have been in, that they may have known about, but again, was keeping it secret from the family. Was making it seem like this person was all running games on them. But here it is, they knew about it, or they knew something. They just wanted to keep playing these games because of the sex and the fantasy and the seduction. The sex is good, but they don't want anything serious. Whoever this person is dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, whoever's in your family, they're dealing with somebody that doesn't want anything serious. They want to play these games and have these cycles, wrap this person up with sex and seduction. Might be because of the money, but at one time they made this person feel like they were family oriented. They wanted the family, and it was all games. It was all game playing. And this is a cycle that this person does to get what they want. And for you, Libra, if you're the third person, if you're the person on the outside looking in or trying to help this person in your family, trying to help the situation, like I said, you're tired of it. You're tired of it making it seem like it's all this person, when no, it takes two to tango with any situation. So if your family member is dealing with this and dealing with it because of the sex, then they're part of it too, because they won't cut it off, knowing that this person is keeping them stuck, knowing that this person is keeping the family stuck, is not moving this situation forward. This person is dealing with a runner, whether it's male or female. They're dealing with somebody that just runs away from anything serious because they want to continue playing games. This person needs to heal, and you know that. You know that they need to heal. They need to get their shit together. And as you being the Queen of Swords, you're ready to boss up, take control over the situation, and cut it the fuck out, whether it's family or not. Because I feel like you just want peace here with the Empress card. You're just trying to take the bull by the horn and just be with your family. But all this drama is, like I say, it's causing a lot of toxic energy, and it's keeping you stagnant, whether you know it or not. It's keeping you in the vibration of lack, fear, because you can't move forward, because I feel like money is involved. This person is bothering this person for money, and this person also could be coming on to you for money. You do fine financially, but with the family and everybody else tugging on you, you do not. It's tagging and it's tapping into your resources. And this is truly breaking your heart. because you wish this person just grow up and heal. Like it looks like they're too old to be playing these games, these friends with benefits, these living partners, playing these cycles and game playing. I also saw earlier, you wish you could move or move them. You wish they would move. But again, like the spirit above is saying, this person really needs time alone so they can contemplate and reflect on what they're doing. And in the Hermit card, this person is looking and spending time alone. He's coming out of darkness to see who really is his soulmate and the decisions that they've been making here with the Lovers card. I feel like this person has been being played as a fool. So again, they need to step back and take how they contribute to this. Can't blame everybody else if you continue to play the game in the circus. If you continue to go to the circus, you can't get upset that the clown scared you. You keep going. You keep participating. Again, but for some of you Libra, you're tired of it and you're trying to step up, boss up, cut something out. You might get to a place where you say something where it might hurt somebody's feelings, but it's something that needs to be said. So this whole situation can heal. And so you can get your wishes. All right. And so you can move forward in your life, because this is holding up your family oriented. This is holding up the family. This whole situation is toxic. Whoever is dealing with this person for sex, whoever it is, I don't think it's you. I think it's you that is falling back on. I feel like it's somebody in your family. Could be a masculine. Okay. Dealing with a cold-hearted, unattached feminine. This person also could have been trying to get pregnant at one time. But it was all part of the game plan. Telling the person in the family what they wanted to hear so they would stay. All right. We're going to get some butterfly cards, some life changes cards, and see what they say. Show me what you see for Libra. First card you got popped out says end of an era and motivation. So again, needs to be end of this era. I feel like this has been a cycle going on from 5 to 7 years. It could have also been 10. Here, 10 of Swords there. It needs to be an end of an era. It needs to be an end of a cycle. And I feel like it's enough motivation for you, like I said at the end, for you to speak your truth, cut something out, say I had enough of enough. You are stronger than you know. I think Pisces had this. Seeking and finding. What you seek, you shall find. Religion and spirituality. Like this whole thing is not something that you truly believe in. Like I said, someone's very family oriented, and this toxic situation is dragging your family down. All right? You're stronger than you know. So you can speak up. You can boss up. You can cut certain things out. Only you can do it. If you're unhappy with the situation, cut it the fuck out. Speak up to this family member. Speak up to this toxic person. Do something about it. It's enough motivation here for you to get your family back, to get their family orientation back, for you to grow. You have that in you. With the butterflies, you want to change. Like I said, that pink full moon in Libra is about cutting out toxic shit, doing that spring cleaning. And this cold person needs to be spring clung. They need to get the hell out of here. They're fucking with your family. They're fucking with your energy. They're fucking with your money. They're fucking with your growth. Are you okay, Bookie? Oh, Bookie got the hiccups. So, again, Libra, it's time for you to speak up. Now we're going to do the Sword Light Oracle, okay? And you know, We are swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, we are the air signs. And we're quick with the communication. We're quick to speak our truth. We're quick to cut a motherfucker off. But I feel like for a long time, you guys been stagnant with this because it has been somebody in your family, maybe a father figure here with the Emperor card, someone that you have a business with. I don't know. With Emperor card, it's a father figure. This man could be a player from the Himalayas. So he could be the one that's doing all this toxic shit. Very well what he's doing. But again, you guys need to communicate clearly about what you're not going to deal with anymore. Give me 3 calls for Libra as we about to end this reading for Libra. You are protected. 39. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So like I saw in your reading, like the strength card came out reverse. Don't be scared to speak your truth. Don't be scared to stand up for yourself. Don't be scared to stand up for your family. You are protected here. Okay? It is the end of an era. Something needs to end. Something needs to be cut out. Something's been going on too long in this family-oriented business or situation. Number 22. Got 22 on my wrist here. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others. Let love heal the situation. We saw healing at the end of it as well also. As you speak your truth to your father, to whoever's in your family that's causing this chaos, as you speak this truth, the truth will heal the situation. It might bring a little drama, a little upsetness, but it will heal the situation. You are stronger than you know. All right, Libra, like you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. You've been through a lot of things. It's time to play with the number 17. You're working too hard and you worry about everything. I see that. You don't give yourself time to nurture yourself with the Empress card. All right. You're working too hard and you're worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. You are the balance card. Okay. You need to bring balance into your life. Spirit said get one more here. Some of you may have a dog that you're missing. All right. We're here with this golden retriever. Number 4, be light to others. We are in the 4th month, right? Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Share your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Wow. Then we got 11. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And that was with the star card, but you have to cut some things out that are not at your energetic match. And part of this is that chaos, this drama that's in your family. Number 18 at the top of the deck, which is the 9. We're in the 9th year. Let it go. This situation no longer serves you. I just said that. Allow me to sever your energetic connection to the past so you can embrace the future. I just said that, Libra. You're going to have to step up, boss up to this situation, speak your truth, cut something out. Not saying cut your family member out. You might have to for a while if it's affecting your immediate family. If it's affecting your home, your foundation, your money, your psychic, your health, you're going to have to speak up and cut something out. Something is draining you. It is stopping you from your abundance. You have lots of abundance coming, but something is draining you and pulling on your energy. All right, guys, it's all I'm going to have for you right now. Okay? Come back in a couple more days. I'm going to do a strict money reading for all the signs that I've been doing readings for. What is your name? BJ? What is your sign? And can you have a reading? You sure can. But what is your sign? And contact me. All right, Libra, I'm going to wrap this up. It's been 39 minutes, going on 40. Remember, be you, love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And again, speak up. Speak up to what is no longer serving you. Cut it out. Speak up to whoever is toxic. Be bold about it. This is your life. This is your family. This is your foundation. Again, do that spring cleaning. Don't be afraid. Just do it and watch what comes from it. I feel like you're going to have triumph from chaos. Something big's going to come out of this situation, but you have to make the first step first. All right, guys. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and come back. Thank you again. Bye-bye.